Hey, I'm doing a review on Darth Maul's Force Effects lightsaber with the removable blade. First off, batteries go on the bottom here. You unscrew this cap, and in lies a casing where you put 3 AAA batteries. Now, to put the batteries in, you have to unscrew one. You have to take out one screw here. This little cover comes off, and you put in 3 AAA batteries, like I said. And then you put this cover back on. You see a notch right here in this battery casing, and you line up that notch with the notch inside the hilt. When you buy the lightsaber, you also get this piece with it. You can screw this piece on the bottom here, and then if you buy another one of these exact lightsabers, you can screw it to this side of this lightsaber, so you'd have the full double-bladed staff lightsaber that Darth Maul had in Episode 1 before it got cut in half. So that would be pretty cool to have if you have money to buy another one of these. And like I said, that this piece comes with the lightsaber when you buy it. Lightsaber itself looks really nice. The cap you put on when you're just using half of it has actually a little crystal, red crystal there, showing that it got cut in half, and you can see the crystal inside. And the hilt is all made out of real sturdy. It feels real sturdy. It's made out of metal. There's all kinds of gadgets and whatnot you'd expect to see on a lightsaber. The on and off switch is right here. It's to turn it on and off. You just twist it. Turn to the right to turn it on, and back to the left to turn it off. So that's pretty easy to do. You can even turn it on and off with one hand with just using your thumb. I'll show you the lightsaber in a little bit darker setting. Obviously the sound's motion activated. And when you hit stuff, you also get sound effects from the movie as well. And it also has the lights and the sound corresponding with the lights going up and down on here. Up and down. So it has the power up and power down sound effects with that. It has a nice bright red LED display that looks very nice, especially if you're having it in pitch dark. This lightsaber sounds a lot different than maybe, let's say, Jedi's lightsaber might sound. Like, this lightsaber sounds completely different than this one. Much brighter sound. Than Darth Maul's. Anyway, as for removing the blade, that's very simple. All you have to do is unscrew this cap here. That's really all there is to it. You unscrew the cap, slide it over the blade, and remove the blade. So here's your LEDs, your blade, and here's your hilt. When you're taking the blade in and out, you see a little notch here in the blade. You have to line that up with the notch in here again. And when you put the blade in and out, they give you a little sound effect that goes like this: in, out, out. To construct the lightsaber hilt, so it's just the hilt alone and no blade, it's simple. You get this piece when you buy the lightsaber, you put it right on top there, then you screw this cap right back on. And there you have Darth Maul's lightsaber without the blade. Very cool. When you try to power this lightsaber on without the blade, you get a little sound effect as well. Basically, I don't know what that's meaning. Just letting you know you're doing something wrong, I guess. Oh, another thing that they throw in there when you buy a lightsaber is this belt clip. Just clips right under your belt right here, and you can hook the hilt onto there by you press this down, slide the hilt in, and it's locked in place. It's not going anywhere. And then to get it back out, you push this down again, and it slides right out. In and out. So that'd be cool if you're gonna be dressing up as Darth Maul or whoever. You know, you can have it on your belt and it's not gonna fall off or anything. For putting the blade back on, it's just like reversing, taking the blade off, obviously. Take the cap off, take this piece off, line up the notch in the blade with the notch in the hilt, and take this cap piece and slide it right over the top again. This lightsaber is made by Hasbro in China and in 2010. Another thing they throw in there when you buy a lightsaber is this stand. This stand says Star Wars right on it. It has a little back compartment where you can store whatever you want. I don't know what you'd exactly use it for, but just in case you need to, it's right there. This stand's a little different than normal stands. It has two semicircles rather than just one. Rather than just one on each slot, there's two, and that's for if you want to store your lightsaber with the blade and the hilt separate, or the blade and the hilt together. Me personally, I'm gonna put it on my wall with the blade and the hilt together, because that's how I have, you know, my other lightsaber has the blade's not removable, so I want them to look the same when they're on the wall. So I'm gonna have it something like this when it goes on the wall, and it looks pretty cool. Overall, this is a quality lightsaber. I'd recommend you get it. It's feels sturdy. It's not gonna fall apart. Buttons are all on there tight on mine, anyways. And it seems like a pretty good buy. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.